I behaved. I did it good.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. Didn't mess up my audio sync this time.
Yeah, I will do better. All right,
Oh, no.
So when last we left off, there was a very important question.
What question?
And that was if you thought Clover was pretty. So
yeah,
now
she's pretty.
I have to ask you, who's your favorite
I
reward
like to neg her.
lady?
That was the bit in the whole last episode.
Is Clover your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite. I like Zero.
Well, no, not your favorite character of the women. Who are you most into?
Oh, you're asking me who I think is the most attractive?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you? There's
Fi,
there's
Alice,
Fi,
Clover,
Alice,
and Luna.
and there's not another girl.
Well,
I thought
there's
there
the
was
old
another
woman.
girl. The dead lady.
Well, yeah, the rest are all dudes.
Attractive wise, I might say Luna, but Clover's a second.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm not really into Alice.
I didn't think so.
I'm definitely not into Fi.
Yeah.
She's cool, but she really annoys me. I mean, they all annoy me on some level.
Even Luna?
Yes.
Why does Luna annoy you?
She's too indecisive.
Well, I'm learning things.
What? Well, I mean, it's a preference. Like, but she's also very nice. She's nice to Sigma. She always allies. And yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice is... Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her. Time to find the dead girl.
There she is.
Oh, she is dead.
Yeah.
All right, what is she stabbed with here? The scalpel, right?
Yep.
Didn't we find the scalpel first in this timeline? Or was it a different one?
It wasn't... Oh, you know what? I don't remember.
Alice!
I can figure out...
The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on a chest.
Do you want me to figure out if we...
Can we fast forward through this? I felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refused to move.
Okay, so we...
Looks like this one's about to end.
Pressure exchange chamber. Yeah, we were in the infirmary, so
we saw the scalpel first.
But we left it.
We didn't take it at all.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I see. Anyone could have taken it.
Do you want me to move fast through this?
We've seen all this. We've seen her death several times.
Okay.
So yeah, we can
the next. Let's
just kind of paraphrase.
Calm down.
Yeah, Sigma's freaking out. Yeah.
Maybe not too late. Maybe
Is Clover in here? Because I remember, wasn't Clover going to look for her?
Yeah, she did.
Alice went off by herself. Who else was gone? Tenmyoji was gone. Right?
Everybody left. Everyone separated, so no one has an alibi.
No pulse.
Clearly she wasn't breathing.
Yep, very dead. Super dead.
Super dead, super dead. Super dead. Then I noticed a scalpel.
We can't do another episode of Jingle Bells.
Sympathy.
Or whatever this song is.
It's Jingle Bells, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we could pick another song.
Okay. Go get your knife. Go get your knife and lay down.
Okay, this is different. All around the room were the rest of the No Games participants, except of course for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer.
They might.
All I could do was stare at each person. Alright, each one of them in turn, ask myself, is this person a murderer?
Yeah, exactly in that tone.
The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering
you to fix my right ear.
We're standing next to a killer.
Maybe we killed her. An unsettling silence filled the room. I mean,
was the first to speak.
Who did this?
Oh boy.
Say something. Answer me. Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened? An accident?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She could have killed herself.
Just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
I'm going with that one.
You did.
Dropped for the ceiling.
Didn't you?
Well, you remember Paranormal Activity 2?
What?
The knife falling from the ceiling.
Yeah, but that would.
Maybe Toby's here.
Then who did it?
Sorry,
Killed her.
it shouldn't be funny, but it's really funny.
Even if we assume that she was murdered, it doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Yes, it does.
You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover.
So this is all
I
new.
think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
Again, I will refer to. Anyway.
I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It
Yep.
wasn't just one killer.
We,
It was 6!
all
No one
8 of
was
us
so
grabbed
righteous
to the
to say
scalpel.
This wasn't a murder.
All 7 of us took one hand on the scalpel and shoved it into her.
Just settle down.
It was a group stabbing.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
Oh
You're
my
all
God.
going to die just like she did!
Shut up. Hold on a minute.
9, 8,
What's she gonna do?
6,
Quick,
5,
grab her by her head balls.
What do you remember from 999?
Nothing.
Okay.
3,
Except for,
1.
Oh, you remember Zero?
Yeah,
Do you
okay,
remember any of the endings?
I'm gonna give you guys a little taste of 999. This is how Zero would speak.
Oh,
to
never
you.
mind. We're
We're
locked out.
you
I thought we
liar.
weren't going to be.
I can't believe we've got us locked out. We're going to play
Dang it. Okay.
999. Why are you 0? And I can't believe you locked us out from this ending.
I didn't think we would be.
Well, let's go back and betray and see what Clover's gonna give us.
Oh, okay. Dang it. I was so... Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, so...
Well, we're making some progress at least.
Spoilers for 999. Do you
Are you
remember?
sure?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm
You
just
sure
gonna
you wanna
say
spoil
one...
999?
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm gonna say one thing. The axe ending. Does that ring a bell? The axe ending.
No.
Okay, then that's fine. This is her promising she'd do anything for us.
Okay, yep. She's basically doing what Tenmyoji said.
Oh, this is
She's
gonna
trying
suck.
she's trying to seduce us.
I don't want to betray Tenmyoji. I actually kind of like Tenmyoji.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't really like him very much. There are very few
Well,
characters that I actually
wait
like in this game.
Wait till you hear his story and experience what he went through. Then
Because my experiencing Luna's story was so
you haven't experienced Luna's full story yet. You just experienced one story that you talked your way through.
well.
It's okay, baby.
Okay, so everything's the same except for our decision. So,
Yeah.
So far, there's no quantum mechanics happening. Physics, I mean.
For now. But yeah, most of the quantum stuff happens on that rightmost timeline.
Yeah.
Each path, each major branch of the 3, different things happen. Slightly different things.
All right, let's see if Clover will give us one of her head balls to hang from our rearview mirror.
So, that's how it is, huh?
Yep.
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Yep. Sorry, bro. Just couldn't bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen betray and killed you. That
Plus-
was a possibility.
Clover promised to give me a lifetime supply of Pepto-Bismol. So, and I plan on eating chicken wings for the rest of my life. It's gonna really help me. After all, you did choose
Different
betray.
situation. Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP.
Yep.
How do you intend to deal with that?
Don't worry. She'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
What the fuck? No way. Sweet.
Her face. All right.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit.
There's
Clover.
her face.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9.
It makes sense.
Then we'll be trapped here.
Yeah.
That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer. Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you listened to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough.
Look at her face.
Wow. Well, aren't you smart?
Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it? What?
Yup.
Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Well. Yeah, so we've seen everybody pretty much use, like, escape through the number 9 door.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch!
Sorry.
Clover!
Dia
Clover!
leapt toward Clover with a roar.
You fucking
she
gremlin.
danced quickly aside, dodging his punch.
Bye,
Wait,
guys.
dodging his punch with. Oh, okay. With the last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door.
Yeah, so you started off this episode by asking me, like, who I liked, like, of the girls.
Yeah.
And for me, I totally get the impulse and the reasons, like, why Clover was supposed to leave. Because she was commanded to, and it's also, like, a survivalist thing, and she's going out to get help.
Yeah.
But it's still, like, an issue of trust, and trust is, like, really important to me. And Luna seems to be the most trustworthy, like, character.
She's so far.
So that's another reason why I would say, like,
Oh.
I would. Yeah.
Look at you with your values. I just think you
Values. I got a few values.
you have a type,
I don't
but I
have a type.
notice every now and then a little redhead.
Is Luna a redhead?
Yeah.
She's got brown hair.
She's redhead. She's a redhead.
What other redheads?
Well, I will never forget when we played Zero Time Dilemma, the 3rd game. There's a redhead in there, and your response was, "Wow, she's really cute." Like you like gawked.
Escape
Oh.
is not possible.
I don't remember that.
Enjoy your
Also,
stay.
Willow from Buffy. Although I think you liked Buffy
Okay.
more. I'm just gonna
First
list
of
all
all-
the redheads.
First of all, what's that actress?
Willow's really cute. Allison.
Yeah. And
She's really
I also
cute.
I liked her better with black hair when she's like evil.
Oh, I
like,
didn't know
Willow.
that. I didn't know that.
So
Dark Willow. All we could do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
Oh, there it is. What's that supposed to mean? Okay, he's not gonna.
well, he knows about it,
He
and so
does.
do we. Like on other timelines, we've seen the world in its collapsed state.
Tenmyoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out the room. Oh, we haven't seen some stuff yet. He's got more to say. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time.
So that's game over, right?
Yeah. So the really
All right.
cool thing I can't wait for you to see is
Well, at least we're getting all these endings, you know? That's
Yeah.
2 endings in 1 episode.
well, it's a game over and a lockout.
It's still a ending.
Yeah,
though.
sure.
It's still progress. All right, let's go down this other timeline here.
Okay.
This branch. This was a ally betray decision
This was
through a door.
This was a game. This was a puzzle.
Well, there's a branch there. Was it an issue of picking a door or a
It was
group?
picking a
or...
door, yeah.
All right, so let's pick a different door here. The only
Okay.
other door that we can choose to. Do you know which puzzle this is going to be?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going through
red
the
door with Dio.
All right.
Oh.
This is a puzzle we haven't seen before, I imagine.
Yeah, I know what this is. Okay. This is gonna be
Betting on the dark horse, huh?
actually. Oh,
Feels kind of weird.
Dio's the dark horse.
My other screen name could have been Dark Horse instead of Solid Sun.
Oh, you should have been Dark Horse.
No, that would have probably been picked. I like Solid Sun because it's the Metal Gear reference and everything, and that's like my favorite series of all time.
Anyway, might as well be polite.
But yeah, when I was a teenager, my pen name was Dark Horse.
Are you okay
I used
with
to
that,
write
Clover?
Poetry and all that stuff. I would sign.
I got a Dark Horse poem.
Yeah, I used to leave poems to girls I liked in middle school. I'd slip them into their lockers. I would title it with like Dark Horse.
And apparently it actually worked. But I mean, I can imagine like a middle school girl.
It worked most of the time.
Most of the time. Wait, can you tell me a story when it didn't work? I have to know.
I'm not gonna tell it on camera. Maybe
you do have a story?
One day.
Wait, if you do, can you tell me off camera?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound so embarrassed.
If Alice really wants to go with option
I gotta have some dignity on the show, okay? I've lost it all, but I gotta have some.
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Alright, can we please go with Dio?
We're going with Dio now.
I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
Oh. What about Fiat, Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Alright, sweet. Looks like we're all set.
I have to take my medicine.
Oh.
Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Do you want me to go get your medicine? Bring it to you?
Yeah, I need water and I need my, do you know the bottle? It's on my nightstand. It's a little white bottle.
Little white bottle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just continue this then. The door's already closing. Coming.
I know.
I know. With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2.
Okay. Solid Sun is gone, so now I can make some mischief.
Doors
closing.
No, I could tell all these embarrassing stories.
No,
about
I need some
Solid
dignity.
Sun. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Okay, great.
It's not really an embarrassing story. It's more like, you know, if you're putting... First of all, if you're gonna put a note in a girl's locker, she should probably like have an idea of who left it there. And the thing is, like...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm not gonna get
Wait, oh, please say... No, I must know.
It's not really much of a story, but it was one of those things where it was like, oh, this girl's really pretty, so I'm gonna write her this amazing poem. And I spent a lot of time on it. And I left it in her locker. But, you know, when you sign your name, if you don't actually put your name, like, how is she gonna know?
Is that... So what? So she was just confused?
Well, I don't know, because I never, like...
You never followed up?
Yeah.
Aww. That's so sad.
But, like, that was kind of the dumbassery of it, is that if, you know...
Well, you know, when you're in middle school, dumbassery abounds. What's this? There's 2 different doors.
Which one do we take?
But I was, like, really embarrassed, because I
Looks like
think...
they're all locked
I used to think back on it, and I was like, she probably never found out, like, who that was.
Is there any chance that she may have had a hunch?
I have no idea.
Is it someone you talked to and were friends with? Or is it just a girl you admired from afar?
It was one of those afar things.
Oh.
So this is a dead end? Great.
Crystalios is rubbing my leg in pity.
Well,
I guess it's not that sad of a story, but it was still kind of one of those things where I was like, damn it, I should have put my name on it. Now I'll never get credit for the poem.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
It's spelled wrong.
making a joke. She's making a pun.
Pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh?
Like,
huh?
don't get attached because it's gonna leave you.
Oh yeah, don't trust those door handles. They'll turn on you.
Is this chick simple or something?
I don't know, bro. Oh, we're with Dio. We can neg the crap out of her now.
Yeah, and that's
that's what I was waiting for in the last episode. Let's just take it easy with her, okay? You talk real slow.
What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady.
Why don't you look in the mirror before you call yourself that?
You boys just secrete secrets.
Oh, she's making funnies.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Yes, please do. Make sure your bracelet makes full contact with her jaw. What if it only makes her worse?
I think that's enough genius comedy for now.
Is she talking about our show?
Yeah. Sorry. Wow. Look at my laugh. Look at my donkey.
Oh my god.
How about we throw that lever?
I'm gonna put Janice's face up again for that laugh.
Oh yeah.
There was an episode of VLR where I put Janice up for Crystalios's her laugh at the end of an episode.
Besides,
yeah.
it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Was this room labeled? Huh? Was this room labeled? Like, what is this room?
We didn't see.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one now.
I know where we're going, though, I will say. But I'm not gonna.
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Gio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed.
Laboratory.
Oh.
Yeah, this is... I believe... Yeah, this room is a major...
We haven't seen this room.
Or we have never seen this room before.
What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're
Do you
doing.
think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
You guys are both wrong. This is the factory for Sprite.
For Sprite?
Very refreshing.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Let's stick a scalpel through that glass and get some Mountain Dew in our systems. God, I haven't had a drink in like 50 days. Somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started.
Okay. So...
Time to seek a way out, guys.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that bit crushed little like grunge in the background.
Oh.
There's something on this tray.
Nice. Seeds! Feed the birds!
Yo, give them to our crows in the backyard. Maybe we should throw some up through the chimney up at them while they're messing around up there.
Yeah. Steps for dissecting a frog. Okay, hydroponics. Oh, nice. Alright, let's check out the notes. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B and fluid D failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. So this is the puzzle, the kind of puzzle we're working with.
Yeah, this is like SAT word puzzles.
Yeah, it's process of elimination. Okay, steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissecting using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard.
There's a scalpel in here as well, is what I'm getting from this information. Is that whoever visited the laboratory, it's not just the scalpel that's in the infirmary or wherever the medical shit is. There's a second scalpel, so that's important to note.
This is what they're talking about.
The cylinders might go in there, right?
Yeah, but there's nothing in them. We have to fill them with...
Fill them with seed?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are there, never mind.
Are there what?
I was gonna ask how many seeds types there were, but I think I know.
DNA extraction instructions. Let's check that out. Yeah, I remember this being one of the more, like, intricate puzzles.
Well, it's just a matter of getting all the details right.
DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Cool. Oh, I bet our birds would love this seed.
Striped seeds.
Yeah.
Those look good.
Do they?
Yeah.
There's
it's making me want another one of those, like nut platters.
Nut platters? Oh, we should get one.
That sounds really...
No, we should get one. In fact, we could probably get one from, like Publix or something and share it with my family. They'd appreciate that. Oh.
We could do that. It's Lord Hoppington.
Don't give it a name. Oh, looks like he's dead. He's probably been preserved. I think the liquid inside is ethanol, the smell. Okay, and besides, yeah. It's amazing how they do these, like, really involved stuff, but explain things in really layman's terms. Also, this, although I never did, like, biological laboratory work. Oh, rhizomes. Sorry. This is taking me back to laboratory days. It is really nostalgic. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me just make sure Nope.
Yeah, we didn't... I mean, I had biology classes and we did labs and stuff, but they weren't really that involved.
Oh, well,
my school was very, like, dumbed down.
Well, it's high school.
Even for this high school, it was very dumbed down kind of stuff.
High school, you're not really gonna get the sort of things. Yeah, I did all my laboratory work during my undergrad. Aha.
Yeah. Well, of course, it's gonna be more involved in college.
Yeah.
And, like, closer to what professionals do.
Okay.
I think the most involved thing I had to do for a biology class in high school was go collect samples of dirt and look at it under a microscope.
Yeah, I did middle school and high school bio. We did the, like, plaster of Paris thing where we got, like, leeches and stuff and preserved them.
We didn't do anything like that. I've never even dissected anything.
I've dissected frogs and worms in my high school. I always remember that really fondly because my classmate, in retrospect, I probably had a little bit of a crush on him, but he was a Russian international student and he was really smart. But I think these run down the beakers beneath. He was my lab partner and he did all the, like, dissecting and I did all the lab and then wrote up. Like, so it kind of worked out well. Because I was much more comfortable typing up the results and explaining everything. But I did help him, like, pin down the, like, dissection so he could see the organs inside.
This puzzle is similar to the one where we divide the numbers, right? So 80 is coming from that middle one.
Yeah.
How much does it divide? Does it divide by half each time?
Yeah. When you... Yeah. After turning the correct levers, pull down the lever to the right and pour the water into the beakers.
Wait.
Okay, give it a shot.
It divides in half if you split it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this, all of the water's heading down this way. But let's just try this. I think these are ratios. So let's just try. Oh. Just okay. Yeah. I don't. Okay, these are all correct. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Sure. This is just gonna be a trial and error. There we go.
You did it.
Yeah. Okay, so what does that accomplish then? Hydroponics and say something about preparing. You've got them all right. Okay. Okay, let me go back, because there's a very specific thing we have to do. Okay, these relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds fail to germinate in 3 types of fluids. 3 round seeds in fluid B, and fluid D failed. So you can't put any round seeds cannot go into fluid B or D.
Do you want me to start making a chart?
Yeah, this needs to be charted. None of the marked seeds germinated in fluid C. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, one of them failed to germinate.
Okay, let me get something to write on.
Yeah.
You could technically just use this iPad.
Another thing we could do is just take a picture of this and kind of process of elimination.
No, I can do it. I got it.
Okay.
And you can see the chart going along with me.
Cool.
Let me make a new thing here for VLR.
Yeah, Alright.
This is the lab.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you want to next time it since we're at the half-hour mark? And then make our chart off screen?
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do that.
Alright, so next time we will return.
Yeah, we'll get the seed stuff figured out.
Yeah.
Next time it's Saturday Gaming.
Next time.
More VLR.
Yeah, more fun.
More laboratory shenanigans.
Oh yeah. You better believe it.